Okay, so had some problems with some lag. We lost about 4 minutes, and we played pretty slowly, so that's not good. Had to mulligan. Screen also lag, showed I had a gold mirror when I said I wanted to keep. I'm not sure if the video showed that. Currently, it looks like my opponent is not there, but I will try. Okay. So this hand was better when it had that fake gold mirror. But that's okay. That's okay, I'll probably win anyways, right? That's how it will have to be. It's powerful cards like Origin Spellbomb. Oh, devastating crush. What a great crush. That was so awesome. Owned me so hard. So we have that Silva replica we seem to draw every game. Maybe we have 4 of him in our deck, but I don't think so. Who knows, really. This guy's playing main deck Crush, doesn't feel bad about wasting it. I think I'm going to hold back on the Silver replica that can't attack into anything. Bellowing Worm totally sucks now. Maybe I'll have to Divine Offering that wall. We'll see. I'll probably play the Divine Offering on 4 mana or on 6 mana. So we got a Hulk. Probably gonna kill that wall so I can get through. The best way to kill that wall would be to spend 4 mana, or would it be to... I think it would be to spend 4 mana. So let's do this, just so we can keep our curve a little bit better. He's short on lands. If we kill this and then play out a non-artifact creature, we should put him in a lot of trouble. I'm gonna do it now in case he has Shatter. That's totally the thing. I'm gonna need to kill that anyways, because I don't think I can win through him preventing 5 to 4 damage every turn. I'm gonna play this Bellowing Thrall, even though it's smaller. Again, he's short on lands, I just want to get some damage in. And I can also Divine Offering artifacts he plays. So I'm gonna do this, I think, because I don't want him killing my things. And because I drew something that had worked well, mana cost wise. We have at least one more spell after this. He's screwed on lands. If he stays on 3 lands, he's gonna have a really hard time beating us. How lucky, right? No. So that's pretty good. Maybe this will force him to do a block and sacrifice, in which case we can just play down more fat. Okay, we're gonna resolve an even fatter creature with regeneration. We can kill it with Burn the Impure currently, but we don't really want to wait for another land to play him. think he's better to play right now, keep a land in hand. If he tries to kill it now, he's going to take 4 because he's going to be maned out. Scrap melter potentially. So that's pretty bad for him. Probably going to have to block or... So that doesn't do anything for us, but we can also just play it. Depending on what he does here, if he causes us to regenerate, I might play differently. I think I'm going to play it, keep regeneration mana up. So the second one doesn't have haste either. Well, that seems like a mistake. Potentially he's holding Shatter. Don't think I care. So we don't draw it. But at this point, who cares? He's so dead. It's not funny. So Bruscar will make him live one more turn. That Mariakopica will make him live not more turns. He doesn't have enough to double block. Well, he has enough to double block and have one live, but he doesn't have enough to double block and kill. Apparently he thinks that's relevant. That just gets him killed if I draw any artifact. So lucky. Do I even play it? If I play it, he knows I have it, but I win this game for sure. If I don't play it, then he's going to sacrifice both of his creatures and say go again. With 2 cards in hand, he could play a Horde Smelter Dragon, Dragon with haste, Shatter plus a creature potentially. I think I'm just going to attack. Rather not show him, because that will make him play differently, and this card could be a blowout if he plays improperly around it. And I don't think we need to do anything. Really only has 1 block here. Definitely blocks. Hopefully we'll draw an artifact. If not, we'll just play ours. We can just cap both of his creatures, play our keeper. Can we cap both of his creatures and play our keeper? We can. Just attack with that, I think. This way he needs 2 creatures that can block Intimidate. And a creature that's bigger than a 5/3. And we can activate that Arrested Relic if we really need to. It seems like he's lost. That's how you pawn a bitch who doesn't draw mana. Next game. Didn't have Flyer. Snapfield Glider doesn't need to come in. Rusted Slasher looked like it could be fine against him, but he could be holding Burn. He did play a Crush on us. We can make that Crush dead potentially. Making that Crush dead would mean taking rid of a Glinthawk Idol, which I'm not going to do. Origin Spellbound, which I'm not going to do. Skinwing, which I probably wouldn't do. Probably wouldn't do any of these. Skinwing does lead to some pretty unfortunate, like 4-for-1s if he leads to so many for ones if he has it. Maybe I could do Snapfield Glider, Rusted Slasher. What did he play? He played a 3/3, 3/3, bunch of little guys. Rusted Slasher is not that good, but it would trade with almost everything. Mirror Seer is not very good. Snapfield Glider, Rusted Slasher to take out our Skinwing. Skinwing's just really strong though, and really strong in this deck. I think I'm going to keep it. I wouldn't like to mulligan. He chooses to play last, that's fine. Arguably this deck plays better on the play. Also would have needed to take out Rusted Slasher to make his Crush bad. There's too many cards to take out. Although I'm not sure if Crush works against an active Rusted Relic. I don't think it does. So that's good. That's the third heat. So he has Crush, so I think I want to play this Rusted Slasher only when it's active. I don't really want to wash this Sylvok Replica into just anything. So I think I'm going to play this Sylvok Replica still. He would need to play Sylvok Replica, then I play Rusted Slasher, Rusted Relic. It's not that good. I'm going to play this Glinthawk. I'm not sure if I can guarantee myself having enough artifacts for that Rusted Slasher to be good at this point. This is totally okay with me. He doesn't have a lot of flying defense. This flyer could just eventually kill him with his wall up. Although maybe that was dangerous. He could have had a shatter at that point. If he shattered us, that would have been bad. That was probably a misplay. So he plays bad card, says go. We untap. We'll play a pretty good card, I feel. Which good card are we going to play? We're going to attack for 2 first. So probably made a mistake. Probably got away with it last turn. If we play Rusted Relic, we play it right into his thing. If we play Sylvar Replica, it does absolutely nothing other than give us Metacraft potentially next turn and protect us from his Sylvar Replicas if he doesn't have that much mana. I'll play it. Okay, I'm gonna let him resolve this, because it sucks. What a terrible card that is. And I'm going to beat him up for 2. This card's going to go all the way, you see. Don't really have anything to play. I think I'd rather just keep Slice and Twain mana up, rather than get, like, Sylvok Replica and then that other card seems pretty bad. Crush. Don't want that combo to happen end of turn, beginning of turn. Or whenever he does it. That'd be pretty bad. Totally awesome. Okay, so our Metalcraft count is getting pretty high. Pretty high, right? Maybe end of turn I'll pop the Silver Replica, but I doubt it. Unless I can get just a 1-for-1. I don't want his Sylvok Replica 2-for-1 me. I would like to keep my Sylvok Replica, please. If he has a dragon, he's gonna play it. That'll probably be bad news unless it's a artifact dragon. Interesting. So we lost our wall. That's probably the best card we can lose. Because that Moriok Replica does nothing. Oh no. So the 5-4 was haste. Can't do anything against the onslaught of 5-4 was haste. So we can play Origin Spellbomb. I think I'm gonna play Rusted Relic and Origin Spellbomb. I think I want to keep an extra green mana up. I don't think I want to pop this Origin Spellbomb necessarily this turn. Glintok will attack. We can block Sacrifice, Sylvok Replica. Kind of want to keep my Metalcraft count up. I'd rather just block with the Rusted Relic if I'm blocking with anything. 4 cards in his hand, effectively 3 cards in our hand. Didn't see any card advantage from him earlier, but maybe he has some. Maybe this Moriok Replica has card advantage in his deck. Oh no. 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 That's not so good. This is definitely not so good. Oh, we didn't even make the 1-1 because we're really bad on this side of the board. Oh no. Terrible. Really bad play, Frank. Really bad play. Looks like we're going to game 3. This will speed up our clock a little bit. It'll be a miracle if we win at this pace. Should have dealt an extra damage this turn. Should have put him down to... Shouldn't have played that land. What am I doing on this side of the board? Oh my god. Hope he plays Precursor Golem. Hope we play Precursor Golem. Hope somebody plays Precursor Golem. So we better play Precursor Golem up in this bitch. play an artifact. Didn't play a spell. Oh, somebody better play Precursor Golem from this bitch. We did it, you guys. We did it. Attack. Maybe he'll feel desperate about the Glintock. Use his removal on the Glintock. Definitely just use his removal on the Glintock. Totally used up his Slice and Twain. This thing is probably getting a triple block when it comes in. Or maybe I just figure I'm better off trying to kill him this way. But if he lets it come in, I can only kill one of them. He'll have to play a bunch of creatures. What cards could he have in his hand? He could have 3 Galvanic Blast. He could have 3 Arc Trails. He could have Concussive Bolt. Let's just declare some blockers. We'll do it. Concussive Bolt's the real card. He plays tons of artifacts. He could figure that was good enough. If he has Pump, do I want to trade all my golems for the Pump? No. If he has Pump, I want him to use the Pump and then play an artifact spell and have enough to swing back for the win. So the real copy's dead. That's totally awesome and fine with me. He plays. So that was how not to win a game of Magic, but I think we've done it. I don't know what he could do. Feels like he's dead. He's definitely died. We've pushed okay, we're on to the next game and we're pausing it.